Hi guys, it's Megan. I did a quick video, a cooking video. I hope it's going to be a quick one once I get it all edited together. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys what I'm eating for lunch today. It's nothing, you know, it's nothing really complicated or anything like that, but I love watching other people put their food together, just seeing what different people eat, what works for them, what they like. It just is fascinating to me. So anyway, I figured I would share my own. So here you go. I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you'll keep coming back. Okay, so today I'm going to show you guys something that I like to make and eat a lot. It's quick to make on a weekend, and it's healthy and full of protein, and it keeps me full for a long time. So basically what it's going to be is a vegetarian version of a chicken taco salad. So here we go. So I'm going to be using a can of black beans, a few of these Morningstar Farms chicken strips. They're really good. You can just pop them in the microwave. The only thing is you have to be careful not to heat them too long or they can get pretty rubbery, but they're pretty tasty. I'm going to be using an avocado and a few cherry tomatoes. Delish. I'm going to be using some, sorry, I've already opened this pack, but a few kernels of frozen corn. This is really good and kind of adds like a sweet element. I'm also going to be using arugula, which is like my favorite green to put in salads. If you've never tried arugula, it's really peppery, gives it a nice kick, and it feels like it's got more substance than a romaine, which like when I chew into it, it just feels like mostly water kind of. But anyway, maybe that's just me, but this is my go-to salad green. So if you haven't tried it, I would encourage you to do that. And then the last thing that I'm going to be putting on my salad is a wasabi, a vegan wasabi ranch that I made. If you guys are interested in seeing the recipe on this, let me know. I'll be happy to film making it. But I just bought this little container for 50 cents at Walmart and made the dressing in the blender, pop it in here, and it keeps in the fridge for a long time. It's really delicious. So anyway, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is open up my beans, and I open them and strain them and rinse them to get all of the canned bean gunk off. So let me do that really quick. And I just give them, like, black beans kind of have a black juice that's in the can with them. You probably know this if you use them. And I just kind of rinse the beans until all of the black residue, until the water runs clean, basically. So, okay, I'm going to kind of tap those dry in my strainer. And then I'm going to use one of my little containers to keep all the rest. They keep in the fridge all week long, and I can use them in salads and whatever I want all week long. So there we go, that's that. I'm going to pop that in the fridge to save it. Here's what I'm going to actually put in the salad. So let me hold that off to the side for 1 second here. Give my hands a quick rinse. And then, so here's the arugula. I just put a couple of handfuls of that. Oop, okay, that was a little much. Salad overflow. So I put some, I'd say maybe a cup packed. Probably not even that if I really mashed it down, but anyway, about that much. Then I'm gonna go ahead and dump my black beans in here. Just right there on the top. Let me pick the right knife here for this job. Okay, I'm just gonna chop my cherry tomatoes. You can just do these in half. Some people like them whole, I'm sure. I prefer mine in quarters because I just like to get kind of a little bit of tomato in every bite. So just chopping them into quarters. Anyway, like I said, I really like salads on the weekend because it's like all you have to have is a few ingredients, and really you can make a salad out of anything. I dump artichoke hearts in here sometimes. Cucumbers, another thing I like to put in this salad a lot, but I just don't happen to have any on hand. So we will just work with what I have. And to say, salads are one of my favorite things on the weekend. Especially in the summer. It's getting to be a little bit cooler now, so probably going to start moving into the soup time of year, but I'm in Texas. It's still warm, so hey, while it's warm, let's keep it up with the salads. So, okay, there we go. That is my tomatoes. The beans are under. For corn, I'm gonna need to pop this in the microwave for a second. So let me go do that. Just like 30 seconds, enough to take the chill off.
All right, guys.
Right so here we are. I just put the corn in the microwave for, like I said, maybe 25 seconds. Mine still has a bit of a chill on it, but I like it that way. Anyway, just enough to kind of unfreeze it a little bit. And then I just pop that on top of the salad. There you go. Let's see. Oh, and I missed a tomato. Let's not let him get away because I love tomato. I actually didn't like tomato at all until I was in my 20s. And I was at Subway one day and it just sounded good. I put it on a salad or a sandwich, and I've been eating it ever since. And when I say didn't like it, I mean literally hated it. If there was a tomato on it, I wouldn't eat it. No. Anyway, guess your taste buds change. Okay, so here we go with the avocado. I'm only going to use, okay, come on, knife. This one isn't exactly right, but hey, we're going to work with it. I love avocado, so I can make it work. Okay, so yay, one of the sides pulled out perfectly. Yuck. All right, here we go. I'm gonna only use half of it. I'll put some lemon juice on the other half, stick that in a sandwich bag in the fridge, squish all the air out of it, and typically if I do that, it'll last in the fridge for another day or two until I do another salad inevitably and stick it on there. Okay, so I don't know how you guys do your avocado, but I kind of dice it in the skin here, and then get a spoon, and then I hope you guys can see this. I don't know if you can. Okay, I scoop it out like that, okay, and just scoop it into the salad and kind of dices right away. That way you don't have to bother with getting your hands all nasty and slimy, which, I mean, let's face it, it tastes good, but it's not exactly the most pleasant feeling on your fingers. So there you go, half of an avocado. Okay, now I'm going to pop a couple of these onto a plate, microwave it for just a second. Let's see how many I have. Let's see, this is what they look like, by the way. Anyway, as a vegetarian, sometimes you just want to, like, sometimes I would just do the salad as is. Sometimes you just want kind of a little bite of a meaty type of texture, and this does that for you. So there you go. I'm going to say that is plenty. I'm going to put that in the microwave, and I will be back in a second. Okay, so here we are, guys. Post-microwaving. That's what they look like. So I'm going to dump these on the salad. And by the way, you could put cheese on this. Sometimes I do. I have a taco nacho shredded cheese that I like to buy at Kroger. It's really good. And sometimes I sprinkle that on, but not all the time. I don't know. I'm just like, sometimes I'm in the mood for cheese. More often than not, I'm not. So when I don't feel like having it, I just leave it off. Okay, last thing. Here's the wasabi ranch I was telling you guys about. Now I know that this isn't exactly a taco flavor, but it has a little bit of spice to it. I really like the flavor of wasabi, and it kind of gives you that little kick that you want. You could also probably make this same ranch recipe and put chipotle, ground up chipotle in it or something like that to make yourself a chipotle ranch. And in fact, now that I'm thinking about that, that sounds like a good idea. So there you go, next thing on the to-do list. So I'm just gonna kind of give it a good squirt on the top. I mean, luckily this dressing recipe isn't the thickest in the world, so it'll kind of go down to the bottom. And I know that that looks like a lot of dressing, but hey, there's a lot of lettuce under there. And Boy, that looks really good. Okay, so there you go, guys. That's lunch. And oh, I forgot. Sometimes I will have, and I may have one today, I'm not sure. But I buy these flour tortillas, upside down. I buy these flour tortillas at Kroger. That's where I typically shop. These are really good for people counting calories. They are 110 calories per tortilla. Let's see. They have 2.5 grams of fat. But anyway, I don't know if people are counting fat grams, but if you need to know, there you go. These are Mikasa, and they're really good. So sometimes I will have one of those, throw it on the side with my salad, and I'll just get a spoon and kind of put some on there or dip it in the dressing. Anyway, sometimes it's good for some carbs. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll probably be doing more of these videos as time goes by. But that is my lunch, and I'm going to go eat it. So bye, guys.